What's up, everybody? It's Stacey Storino. Welcome back to my channel. The number one place, really, when you're an entrepreneur and you want to learn more about content marketing for conversions. Sure, sales conversions, but in most cases, before you get a sale, you have to earn know, like, and trust, right? So you do need to build your social media community wide and deep. And every piece of content, every time you go live, everything that you do is meant to be a deposit into the bank of KLT or know, like, and trust, right? So that's one conversion, getting people to join your brand-based community. And that's kind of what this challenge is about. But then there's the next most important macro conversion, which is getting them on an email list. Most people, if they don't want to get on your email list for a freebie, a coupon, or both, depending upon your business model, they don't want to get on your email list. They were not likely going to buy from you. And then, of course, the third and most important macro conversion is all about sales. So if you are interested in learning how to get more people into your brand-based community, social proof, onto your email list, sure, there's 75% at least more likely to buy from you once they're on there. And then 75% of your sales should come from an email list. The other 25% from SEO, website, and social/content marketing, because that's how that tends to go. Go Google it. I am not wrong. And if you do want to learn about content marketing that gets to sales conversions too, sometimes fast, sometimes slow, sometimes everything in between, you want the real deal, you get that here. So welcome to day 14 of the 30-day social media growth challenge that I'm running here. So we started towards the end of January and throughout every day in February 2023. I'm going to go live probably for about 15 minutes total. We get at least about 5 minutes worth of teaching in there. If anyone shows up with any questions or anything like that, I'll answer them. This challenge is all about actually growing your social media, following your brand-based community with people who are qualified leads, who are sooner or later going to be likely to buy from you. Not everybody follow for follow. That's ridiculous when you're an entrepreneur. What exactly does that do? They're not buying from you. It's not just about we don't cheat. We actually want to take action with content marketing that is going to bring us business conversions. And a whole lot of reshuffling the deck and everybody sub for sub and follow for follow doesn't solve your problem when you're an entrepreneur, especially. And so there's no cheater software or bots or anything like that. This is about how one piece of well-optimized content at a time serving up value for your ideal customer who has that intersecting interest that will connect them with concerns that they have to a business like yours that has offerings like you have to help them get out of pain and into pleasure by solving problems and satisfying desires. That's the type of people you want following you, getting on your email list, consuming your content, and buying from you. Mike from Valley Smithy is here. What's up? Oh, guys, by the way, live or on the replay, it really does help me out if you give this video a big thumbs up, okay? Because it'll push this live out while I'm live to more of my subscribers. And on the replay, it's more likely to push this out to folks on the replay too. So I don't mind doing free coaching. What I really appreciate is if you guys give this a thumbs up so it helps more of my students. Otherwise, okay, you can make my heart go pitter patter by doing thumbs up, but it's really to help get this out to more people. Okay. So, if you're in the 30-day challenge and you're looking for prizes, rules about the prizes will be in the free Content Marketing for Conversions Facebook group. That's in the show notes down below. I also put it in the chat. If you are looking for help with your content marketing to cover your daily deliverable, whether you're in the challenge or not, the March popularity plan drops. So I have the link to that in the show notes and in the chat below. It's an assets pack kind of done for you, especially if you're a solopreneur, you don't have time, that sort of thing. It's March-centric content, 138 graphics. Most of them you would use in the month of March. Some of them are extras you can use in March or elsewhere. We always like to do a little extra. I'm sure you don't mind if I over deliver on this. There's 15 March-centric social media post captions. Fill in the blanks, tweak the language, you're good to go. Or if you don't feel you need to tweak the language, fill in the blanks, you're good to go. Saves you a ton of time. You can get 15 social media posts out in the month of March like this. Then there's 4 March-centric, March-themed emails, one assigned to every week in March, that will help you email your list once a week. Because, and I want to get into the free teaching, but I have to say this, if you're not emailing whatever list you do have about once a week at a minimum, when you do finally email them, statistically speaking, you can Google it to see what I'm talking about, more of them will unsubscribe because you're no longer top of mind. They forgot you existed. Too long a period of time has gone by. They might even think you're spamming them when you're not. So you really want to put deposits at least weekly into the bank of know, like, and trust with your email list as well. The popularity plan, especially for March, can help you. So if you're in the 30-day challenge, you guys also know what to do. You know that day 14, since we're on day 14 now, the day 14 graphic is in the Content Marketing for Conversions Facebook group. You want to post screenshots of your analytics. Y'all are growing. There's nobody going, I have no growth, Stacey, or I like have crumbs of growth. Anybody who's been with us for day 1 onward and you've been posting every day or even just close to it, you've had growth. People are getting on your email list. And yes, more and more, especially in that group, sometimes in the comments on these videos too, but in that group, people are talking about getting more sales, which is what we're all about here. Otherwise, content marketing is busy work, okay? So if you're in the challenge, you know what to do there, and you know what to do when this video goes into replay mode. You're going to say #live, #replay. You can ask me whatever questions you want. Yes, even on the replay, I check my comments. And you can report any sort of stuff that's going on good here too, if you want. Let's all cheer you on in terms of the challenge. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the 3F method to helping you do your content marketing. So whether it's a video, no matter what the length of the video, is it a vertical video or not, if it's during a live stream, you're doing a demo, you're doing a teachable moment, whatever, products based or not, even when you are writing blog posts, captions, even writing emails of your own, using the 3F method, at least from time to time. I've been a coach for at least 10 years for content marketing for conversions. I've been an entrepreneur for 25 years. So whether it's through my own stuff or people I teach, I can tell you right now, the 3F method works when you are doing especially sales-based content marketing, but even if you're doing relationship marketing-based content, you're more likely to get people to follow through on your call to action when you use the 3F method. So the 3Fs are feel, felt, and found, okay? So when you are, I don't know, it could be while you're during a live and you're talking about a product that you're showcasing, or in a blog post. It doesn't matter. In a social media post caption that might be a little bit longer. You do want to vary your lengths. You want to talk about how you understand how your ideal customer may feel. But you have found that there is a particularly good answer, tip, trick, technique, solution, whatever you're trying to get across in your content. So you understand how they feel. Okay, wait. And then you've felt the way that they felt. So therefore you have found, that's feel, felt, found. Therefore you have found that a certain product, a certain solution, a certain technique that now you teach as a coach, a certain tip, trick, technique that might be starring your products or services. You understand how they feel. You have felt the way they felt. You've walked in their shoes and you have found whatever to be the answer or the solution. When you lay those 3 things out in a post, caption, a blog, whatever, you are definitely putting in multiple deposits into the bank of KLT or know, like, and trust. You are definitely showing people a sense of rapport because you understand how they feel. You're showing them empathy. I understand how you feel. and a quick sentence or two or quick thing that you say that establishes you understand your ideal customer and the particular problem, let's say, that they want to solve. Entrepreneurs get paid to solve problems, right? So when you are saying that you understand how they feel seen, they understand that you as a brand leader or your business is here to serve a person like them with the unique problem that they have. So that's the feel part. People buy because of emotions. If they don't feel any emotional connection, a sense of rapport, a sense of being understood by your brand, one piece of content at a time, you're not likely to get them to follow you on social. You're not likely to get them on your email list, and you are really not likely to get them to spend their hard-earned money buying from you. So it's important to establish a sense of empathy and show that you understand how they feel, to show them that they're seen and they're respected with where they are in their particular journey with the problem that they're having. When you say that you have felt the way that they've felt, that increases the rapport factor. And then they get that you really understand them because you understand how they feel and you have felt the way that they have felt. Now, there may be some people through 10 years of coaching that have said to me, but for whatever the reason, Stacey, I'm not my ideal customer. I fell into serving people through my products or services or whatever because of some whatever story there that's a real story that they tell me. So I say fine, but you can say that past clients or customers of yours have felt the way that they have. And you might give a quick 60-second story or a one-line blurb to establish why you came to care about people who feel the way they feel are feeling right now, and the clients that you've served who have felt the way they've felt. So I'm not asking anybody to do anything disingenuous and lie. In the rare case that you're not your own best client or you found out the hard way and now your products and or services helped you and can help them too, for the minority of people who are like, that's not me, this is how you establish not just I understand how you feel, but maybe it's not me, but my clientele, my customers have felt the way you have felt. And I have, or they have, if it's applicable, have found that the solution to this particular problem is. And then if you're doing more relationship marketing type content marketing, you share a tip, trick, or technique. And that might be starring your products or services, but the main message isn't necessarily when you're using the 3F formula here, feel, felt, found, buy now. Will you sell stuff on the flip side of it? Yeah, you really can. And then sometimes the content that you're creating is more sales based because you're a business. You're going to do that plenty of times too. Feel, felt, found helps you there too. You know, we have found that this solution or technique that I teach as a coach or in my course, or we have found through the use of this product, it will solve this problem because. So feel, felt, found gets people to come across the bridge, so to speak. It builds a bridge and it draws them through with your empathy, with establishing rapport and showing them, hey, this really is a solution to your problem for the unique person that you are with the unique issue that you have. Feel, felt, found get you all the way across the bridge to buy when you're ready, willing, and able to. So this works very, very well. If you've been creating emails, blog posts, social media post captions that don't ever seem to establish feel, felt, found, and you're like, I post and post and post, but nobody buys from me, or people buy from me very rarely, it can be because everyone's favorite subject is themselves. You too, me too, come on. And what's the most important like subtopic for everyone's favorite subject? It's the problem that they're struggling with, or depending upon your business model and its offerings, the desire that they want to satisfy. So that's what keeps them up at night, or that's what they're constantly thinking about or crushing on when they're binging on content on any platform. So yeah, give them what they want. Sure, talk shop with them about that problem, that passion. But if you don't establish any sort of empathy for where they are, if you don't validate their feelings, so feel and felt, and then you found, you're not building the bridge where they go, you know what? I will give this person a try. I will buy this thing. I will enroll. you're less likely to get that sale, whether it's relationship marketing content or straight up sales-based content marketing or not. So please think about weaving in, here's the action step for today. Think about weaving into, like, say, your next piece of content. Even if you're doing a live demo of your products, feel, felt, found can help. No matter what, videos, posts, anything, the next piece of content you create, try your best to put feel, felt, found in there. And you tell me if you don't get at least more engagement, let alone people getting on your email list, if that's a call to action that you have, or clicking on your link in bio or whatever. Let me know if that doesn't get you more sales, because that's more likely to get you sales than you're just using social to use as like a digital bulletin board, and you're just going to post pictures of your products. You're going to have your sales announcements, and that's it. And when you're a nobody or an almost nobody, and nobody has like that kind of like brand, belief about you, you're not like a legacy brand that's been around for years, generations, or whatever. You really need to show people that you understand them, you understand their problem, and that you really do have the offerings that will satisfy their desire. That's going to work for you a whole lot better. So action step number 1 is to definitely use the feel, felt, found method. And then the next action step is, if you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification and select all, so you can at least get the other notifications about the 30 days worth of training. We're going through the end of February. We started it at the end of January for the full 30 days. You can look at the playlist in the show notes below if you missed any of the free teachings. Load up on those. Make sure that when we go into replay mode, hashtag live, hashtag replay. Let me know if you're seeing this live or on the replay. I'm always curious about it. If you have any questions about content marketing, you can put it here. But if you want regular help for free, you can go into the Facebook group, Content Marketing for Conversions. And there's 2 freebies there. When you tap the files tab at the top of the group feed, there's 2 free downloadable PDFs in there for you. And again, if you're in it for prizes, you're going to want to post on today's day 14 posting in the comment thread screenshots so I know that you're posting. I can see your analytics, and you can be in the running for prizes. The top prize is worth $997, and it is admission into Funnel Dynasty. For more information about Funnel Dynasty, go to funneldynasty.com. If you need to see any testimonials, you can go to my website, staceystorino.com/testimonials. It goes on for a couple of pages there. Real names, nothing blurred out. Enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 15. Talk to you later. Bye.